very clear.
Mm-hmm.
So what can we do for you?
That voice didn't sound very friendly.
Yeah, no.
It did not. Hey everyone, we're OCPI, and tonight we're investigating the very haunted Griffith Park in Los Angeles, California.
Welcome to Griffith Park, a sprawling 4,000-acre wilderness in the heart of Los Angeles. Known for its scenic hiking trails, historic landmarks, and the old zoo ruins, this park is a favorite destination for locals and tourists alike. But beneath the beauty lies a dark past. Griffith Park's history began in the 1800s with Don Antonio Files, the original owner of the land. Upon his death, the land was controversially taken from his family, sparking rumors of a curse placed on those who followed. Decades later, in 1882, the property was purchased by Griffith J. Griffith, a wealthy industrialist who ended up having to donate it to Los Angeles in 1896. His vision was to create a public space for recreation and prosperity, but even Griffith's legacy was marred by scandal, including a shocking attempted murder charge. Beneath the scenic trails and landmarks lies a history of betrayal, tragedy, and mysterious hauntings. Notoriously known as the dumping grounds for the Hillside Strangler, countless bodies have been found in this vast wooded expanse over the decades. Suicides to murders, Griffith Park has been plagued with death. One known place is the infamous Picnic Bench 29, where two lovers tragically lost their lives in 1976 when a falling tree crushed them as they embraced, and their spirits are still said to linger there. The old zoo, too, has its share of eerie tales with reports of ghostly growls and shadowy figures wandering its cages. Tonight we venture into the darkness to uncover the secrets of Griffith Park. Will we encounter restless spirits of the past, or will the park's ghostly guardians remain hidden in the shadows? Starting our journey on the Bob Ecker Trail to the picnic table, a third of the way we started to realize that this was no amateur hike. One member couldn't make it and had to return and wait at the old zoo location, so the rest of us continued the treacherous climb to haunted picnic table 29.
All right, so we are here at the haunted picnic table number 29. Now, legend has it that a couple was here one evening, supposedly getting intimate. And this tree actually fell, and you can see the table is split in half. They've tried actually a couple of times to remove this tree and remove this picnic bench, but it's been said that when they did, actually one of the workers had a massive heart attack and died right here at the spot. So they've just left it. And also we've heard that the couple that died, because they actually did die here, their ashes have been spread here. So we're gonna see what kind of paranormal stuff we can get, because we heard it is supposedly very haunted. So that's what we're doing. So I have a recorder here, so if there's anybody here that still is at this bench and you'd like to talk, this device can hear you. I'm already hearing stuff, so just say it as loud as you can so I can hear it in my recorder. I'm gonna just set it here on the bench over here, okay? Okay, my K2's already going off. There is like literally nothing here. Is there somebody here that wants to communicate? Are you standing right here? Can you wave your hand in front of this a little bit more? If you could make it go to red, then I know you're here. Is our camera too close? We're gonna need to back up. You're too close. Can you come back? That's weird. That was it. Is anybody here? You think you could wave your hand with this device that I'm holding? Are you getting anything on your mill? Just weird random? Yeah, because it's weird. It jumped up.
Yeah.
And then it was down, right?
Yeah, it jumped up very high when you were like chatting, so.
Are you there?
Can you wave your hand in front of that black box again?
Here, I'm gonna set this down here. So if you want to touch it, or you can touch that thing with the red top right there. It's not going to hurt you. It'll just beep and it'll make a couple different noises. K2 is going off a little bit. Okay, so maybe we should go do names. So the people that died, Rand, are you here?
Yeah,
It's
it was
Rand Garrett and Nancy Jeanson.
Rand and Nancy.
Rand and Nancy. Those were the names.
Rand and Nancy.
10/31/76.
76.
76. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rand, are
on the
you
19th.
are you here, Rand? Or Nancy?
I don't want to put the flowers.
If you're here, we'd love to talk to you. We don't want to bother you. We just
Rand and Nancy.
wanted to make sure you guys are okay and see if you guys are still here. And if there's anything we can do for you.
RNA.
There you go. Can you touch any of these devices that we have? Or we have those little light up ball things? There was a person standing right there. Okay.
There is.
Come this way. Yeah.
Rand, can you give us a signal if you're here with us?
There was a SLS figure right when I pulled it up, right next to the recorder.
No disrespect. We're just here to. There you go. Can you wave your hand over that?
Yeah, if you could
So-
wave your hand over the K2, that's that.
That little black box?
Yep, it's the
Yeah.
device.
Yep, I just saw. It jumped up to orange for a second.
Yeah, it was a little brief.
There was a figure standing right here just when I turned it on. I don't want this to read as people because it's not. Hey Nancy, are you still here? We heard that they put your ashes over here.
Were Rand's and ashes over here as well, or was it just Nancy's?
No, they put both of them.
Oh, wow.
We put their ashes here. We just came to see if you guys are still here, and if you'd like to communicate, this is a really good time. We could get a message to your family. We have lots of people who will watch this and see this. It's KT's going up. Yes, lots of people are going to watch this and see this. So if you had a message, you can yell it as loud as you can, and we can give that message to your family. Is this Rand or is it Nancy? If it's Rand, can you make that thing light up? Wave your hand in front of the black box. Is it Nancy? If it's Nancy, can you wave your hand in front of that right there?
Are you the worker that died of a heart attack over here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Are you guys got anything with SLS right now?
No, I
nothing?
did. I got a bunch when the light wasn't on it.
Huh.
No,
It's a tray, yeah. Sometimes they will try to make figures and they're not correct. And then you're just like, oh, okay.
Oh.
K2's going off again.
Oh.
Are you there? I wonder if we time that, if it's hits, if it's going to be a residual. Can you hear the howling?
Yeah.
Coyotes howling? So I'm going to put another device on, okay? And you can use it to talk with me and it'll help. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you there? Hello? Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Wait. Are you there? Rand, are you there? Yeah? What about Nancy? This is Rand? Hi, Rand. I heard you really clear. So I know this might be weird, but you can use the energy of the radio, the frequency, to talk. I know it's kind of strange, but it does work. Is Nancy here with you? I heard her. She here?
Nancy, are you here with us? Can you give us any kind of sign?
What did you say? Just,
tell.
it sounds like Luther Rand or something Rand.
Yeah.
So just Rand?
Rand, is it just you here?
So there's some speculation with what you guys were doing here. What were you doing on this with this park bench? You what? Well, hi. Who is this? I heard you say it was Rand a couple of times.
You love?
What about Nancy? So are you guys okay? Do you still stay here, out here? Can you make any of these things light up? So what keeps you here, Rand? Why are you still here? Over here. Does it make you sad that Nancy's not here?
I feel like I'm seeing something over there. I don't know if it's just like pictures or just... Yeah,
Wait,
like
who's me?
right by the center over here in this area. I don't know if I should get up closer to it.
My name is Tiffany, and I came here with a couple of different people who just wanted to see if you guys still hang out here and just to make sure you guys are okay. Something's going off. What's
What
going
is
off?
going off?
What's going off? Was that the REM pod that just went off? Yes?
Yes?
Is this you, Rand? Are there other spirits here, or are you just the two of you, or just you, Rand, by yourself? How many are still here? A lot or a little? A lot? Okay. Yeah, we heard there were a lot of people. We heard there were a lot of people here. So at least you're not alone, right? Right, yeah, you're not alone. Well, that makes me happy. I don't want anybody to be alone. But I'm sure you get a lot of visitors, so that's good. People trying to communicate with you. You're waiting?
Who are you waiting for?
Who are you waiting for? What other spirits are here? Is Mr. Griffith here? I heard that he's seen riding horseback around.
What's up with Mr. Griffith?
Mr. Griffith?
Yeah.
Apparently this land, I guess, was owned by a couple of different people, but at one point they had tried to grow crops here and other things and it was unsuccessful, so that guy got really upset and sold it, right? Yes, sold it, and then basically after that, it went to Mr. Griffith, and Mr. Griffith tried to develop the land, and again, it was just plagued with issues. So then it became property of Los Angeles. He basically donated it when he died. Oh, yeah. So that was a very nice thing for you to do, to donate all of that land, or for him to donate all that land. Yeah. Oh. Do you think you can touch any of these things over here? Sure, that would be great.
We have all these balls that light up if you touch it. If you could just like wave your hand on one of these, that would be nice.
Are we bothering you, or you guys, you're okay, right? We're all just hanging out?
We're just chilling. Are you just chilling with us right now?
Thanks. Okay, good. Yay. All right. He said thanks.
Okay.
It's good to visit. Meet.
Sorry?
You're sorry? No, don't be sorry. Just meeting new people. I'm hearing stuff like everywhere. This lake park comes to life at night. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody?
Yes.
Uppity?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So Nancy is not here then. I'm sorry, Rand, if she's not here with you. But it seems like you said there's a lot of other people, so that's good. You know, they found like decapitated people and torsos, and like they found like a bunch of people like in 1 week in the 90s.
In Griffith Park?
In Griffith Park, like
wow.
a bunch of bodies that were dumped at one time. Like,
do you know which area was it? No.
They've been found
Just spread out,
everywhere,
okay.
Just spread out. He just said around.
Around?
Around, yes, they were all found around. Are there any names of it? Anybody that's still here that was, their body was just dumped here? Because that's just awful. Any names of anybody?
Have you happened to come across any of those spirits?
Yeah, he said that they're still here.
Okay, so that one's
What's going on?
Yes.
Your like little lights look like little evil like space eyes.
Yeah,
they're freaky.
they do.
They freak me out. You're laughing. Behind you? Behind me? There's somebody behind me? Who's behind me? You just said behind? You just said behind you. Are we safe here? We're safe, right?
You just ran off, so I don't know that we're safe.
Oh, shoot. Should we move on?
Should we move on?
Do you want us to stick here with you?
We can leave.
Water.
A liar?
Yeah.
We can leave. I'm cold.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here.
Oh, wow. Kind of sound a little bit violent.
Is that okay? Can we say bye? Yeah, there's a log in the middle of the table. I heard a log.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and wrap this session. All right, guys, thank you for talking with us. Rand, thank you for coming on like right away. I appreciate your answers. And anybody else who's still here at the park. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back down for the night. It's very cold out here, okay? But thank you for having us.
We wrapped our investigation of the picnic table 29 and started our long descent back down the different trail to the old zoo location where one of our team members was waiting for us.
All right, so we are now in the zoo enclosure after a treacherous hike to picnic table 29. Now, Google is wrong, let me tell you. It is not just simply uphill. It's a whole fucking hike, and it takes multiple hours. So if you're thinking about doing this, just make sure you don't have shitty shoes on and you're prepared to literally hike uphill down like sheer drops and super sketchy stuff. It was probably one of the most crazy things we've done yet, and I'm sure everybody's not happy with me right now, but we did get some great spirit communication. So we're going to continue here in the enclosure area where it is safe and flat. So let's see what we get. So you were saying that the mill was up at what over there?
I think it hit my magnet.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, keep it up.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool. Just seeing if there shouldn't be any EMF in here at all. This is like literally, there's like no electricity over here. So, which was interesting because near the park table, we were getting tons of EMF spikes and there's literally nothing up there, like at all. Hang on, I'm gonna go up this way because there was a figure as soon as I went. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? Hello? Yes? I heard a yes. Are you there? Is there somebody here that would like to communicate? I have a device here. You would? What's your name?
K2's going off.
Where?
K2.
Right there?
Yeah.
Which one? Hey.
Keeps going on.
So my name is... Whoop. My name's Tiffany. Hello. And we came to... Who is this? This is Tiffany. So I came to visit with a group of people, and we are seeing if anybody here would like to, who's non-living would like to communicate with us. Are you there?
Someone's here.
What you are? What's your name? Do you hang out in this area or? Okay. What's your name, sir? Fred? Frank or Fred? Say it one more time. What's your name again? Frank or Fred?
If it's Frank, can you light up the K2?
You can wave your hand in front of this right here. This device will let us know. Are you there? Oh, yes. That black thing right here?
It's got different colors on it.
It's got the colors on it. It's just a way for us to talk with you. That's all. Okay, yes. That's all. We're not trying to scare you or why. We're just trying to see if you're okay.
It's picking up.
Thanks, miss. So, are you one of the...
Oh shit, it's lighting up.
Are you
lighting up all the way?
No? Who is this? I know we asked you to, so I was just wondering if you did. If you did, that's great. Thank you. Can you make it light up? Oh, you are making it light up. Is that you? So how many people are here in this park that are non-living? We heard that there's a lot of people that were, unfortunately, had their bodies put here, and that wasn't nice at all. It was a really awful thing. Were you one of those people? Are you stuck here or can you leave? You want me to leave? Stay. Okay. Thank you. I'm not go. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm just trying to communicate and make sure you guys are okay. That's all. So I hope that's good with you guys. And that's who we have a couple people here that. So I'm hearing leave and then I'm hearing stay.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, leave again. Why do you want us to leave? What are we doing that's bothering you? Is Mr. Griffith still here? Does he visit his own park? We talked to Rand earlier up at the picnic bench. Do you know him? Do you know Rand? I do not. Okay, no problem. What's your name? Because lots of people are going to see this, so if there's any message that you'd like to communicate to your family, then I can do that for you. So I'm hearing female, and I'm hearing... What did you say? Have you been here for a long time? Did you die here?
Were you murdered and then brought here? We were told lots of bodies were dumped here. Yes?
Yes.
Gang violence or mob?
Do you know who it was?
Yes, I heard a yes.
I heard. Dad?
Shook Knight?
Well, we're so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
We'd love to know your story of what happened.
Are you alone?
It's lighting up.
Yeah. Oop, 19.
Oh,
Oh, okay, you missed it. It went to 27 at one point.
are you making that light up? We appreciate that.
Communicating and using your voice so well.
Yeah, you guys are communicating very well tonight. It's very clear.
Mm-hmm.
So what can we do for you?
That voice didn't sound very friendly.
No,
It did not. We're. He said we're like we're good. Not we're good, but we're.
Yes.
So do you guys know that you're non-living? I know that might be a very offensive thing to say, but I'm just trying to see what. Yeah, okay. We're just trying to see what we can do for you. That's all. You want me to stay? I've been told to leave quite a few times as well, but not by the female, but by male. What's your name, ma'am? So which non-living people are still...
Melody?
That too.
Which non-living people are still here then? That we should be aware of? Are we safe? Are we safe?
If we're safe, can you make this black thing light up?
Oh, we're safe.
Yeah.
I made it light up right away. That was actually a full response. Thank
It's
you
still
so
doing
much.
it.
4 right here. Oh,
Oh,
Thank you
where
so
are these
much.
spikes coming from? There's literally no
Oh my
electricity.
god,
There's
thank
nothing.
you.
16.
So it's walking. You're.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Tilted, like, trying to get.
Is it nice to have company?
So we have another device down here. So all you have to do is put your hand on top of it. You can kick it or hit it or whatever you want to do with it, and that will light up with different lights too. It's just another way that we can talk with you. Just know you're
Oh
here.
my gosh. Look at how. Look at that. It's got a red top on the bottom, the one that we just brought over here.
So do you know where you're at right now?
Do you know we're at Griffith Park?
I think they said wooded area.
Wooded? It did sound like wooded. Are you stuck here or can you leave?
Oh,
What?
Cat ball.
Ball's going off.
right after spike.
Right after a spike too, so it just walked by that area. Did you just set that off? You're more than welcome to touch any of those things. You try to? Yeah. It's fine. You can go ahead and grab it or touch it. It will light up. This one is going nuts.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate anything that you touch or light up because it just helps us confirm that you're okay. I heard please go very quietly. We'll have to leave at some time though, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I know some of you don't want us here, but others do, so we won't wear out our welcome, okay?
Thank you for being so intuitive with us.
So you have a name? Anybody have a name they can put out? Anybody else's name? Are you guys done for the night? It's okay if you are. We won't be upset. I'm not getting anything anymore.
K2 is still going, but not as.
Ready?
So,
Patient orders.
But you guys didn't really give me any names. We only had one name. Is there any message that we can relay for you?
Oh.
Central. Retreat.
Sounds like retreat, yeah.
Maybe.
You want us to retreat?
CP.
Do you think that what we're doing here is okay?
There we go.
That's really strange.
It's picking up.
Can you touch the thing down on the ground right here? Okay, let's see you touch it or hit it. Not the one that she's holding, the one on the ground right there with the red top. It won't hurt you, I promise. It will light up and that's it. Just gonna do the same thing as that one, except it'll set off a noise. If you could do that, then that would just be great ending of our night.
Just one time.
Just one time.
That's it.
That's it, yep.
Yep, just do it once. The circular red thing. Wave your hand over it.
You've just gotta touch it. See
I'll
how,
get out of your way.
if I go like this, you can,
Okay.
yep, just like
Yeah,
that.
just touch it.
So if you can touch it like that or kick it, it'll go off too.
Mm-hmm.
You could kick Kate.
You will, yeah, but you guys can. You guys have plenty of power to do that. All right, well, then we're gonna go ahead and wrap. We're gonna leave for tonight. If there's anything else you guys wanna say, now is your chance. All right, guys, well, thank you for chatting with us, and we hope that you guys are okay on the other side. All right, so that's a wrap for the Griffith Park here in Los Angeles. And until next time, AC, lead us out. Bye.